Hi, Debbie here. This is a little project share that I wanted to share. Last week, a lot of you remember there was this hop going around called the 12 Days of Christmas. Well, anyway, one of the projects that they all made were these box books, or book boxes is what they're called. And I just wanted to show you what I did. I have 3 boys, so I decided, oh, I'll make these for the boys this year. And so this is what I did. This is one of them. Now, I left a lot of mine kind of plain because I don't know what my sons are going to do with these. They might even just end up being tossed. So I didn't want to do too much if I knew they were going to get just thrown away. And because that's just how they are. Well, anyway, this is this one. And the paper that I use is, I know it's Stamperia. I'm just not sure the name of it right now because I don't have it in front of me. And well, anyway, this was this box, and this is the spine. And I just, on the spine, it's so awkward. I just glossy accented the little bows on the ornaments. And then this is the back, and this is just one of the tag cut parts that I put on there, and I put little metal corners on the box. And this is the closure, and I just glossy accented the Dear Santa. And it opens, I have it magnet. I just put a little handle, little metal handle here to open it. And what it is, because I don't have the boxes filled, is you open it, and it has all these little boxes inside that you fill. And I haven't done that yet. That's the hardest part of this whole thing, is going to be finding something to put in all these little boxes. That's going to be the hard part. Well, anyway, and I did do, in the first box, I did make a card. So each one is going to get a card. So I did make a card for the first box. And I'm going to put that crinkly colored paper in there. I bought some red and green Christmas paper for that. And so that's what I did. And there's 12 of them. I didn't number them. I thought about, well, do I want to number them? Do I not? They can do whatever they want. They can just open them all up at once, or they can do one every day. Whatever they want. But like I said, and this is the inside of this one. And they turned out really, really nice. I'm really happy how they turned out. And like I said, they just close with a magnet. Well, there's this one. I'm going to set that over there because I know they're big. And then here's this one. I use different papers for each boy, so they're all going to be different. And this one is another, I think this is also another Stamperia paper. And then this one I use little stickles, and I made it sparkly. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the sparkle. When it hits the light, it sparkles. And I just did that around. And I put glossy accents on the bows and stickles on the berries, and just kind of sparkle it up a little bit. And then here's the spine on this one. Yeah, when I hit the light, you can see where I put the glossy accents on these. And that's the spine on this one. And then this is the back of this one, just one of the cut apart tags. And then this one, let me just bring I'm going around the tripod. And this one also is held with a magnet. So let me show you what the inside of this one looks like. And then, like I said, they just open like this. See how pretty? These are really pretty. And I'm going to slide that up a little bit because I did make a card. I just want to show you the cards because that's all I've done so far with these, is make cards. And so yeah, the box comes off. And all the boxes, I have glossy accents and glitter. See, I just made them, just fancied them up a little bit. And this one I made a card. So that's the card that goes in this one. And so yeah, so that's one of the things I'm going to be doing today. My sister's coming over. We're going to go out and we're going to say, okay, we need to see if we can find something to fill these little boxes up. I do have one thing to go in one of the boxes, but yeah. So anyway, they did turn out really pretty. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And because usually we don't do anything with the boys anymore because they're older, and we usually just give them money. But this year I said, you know what, I want something under the tree, so I said, let me just make some of these up and put them under the tree. I mean, they'll still get money. We'll just stick that in there somewhere. But and so yeah, and then there's this one here. Now this one is Graphic 45, and so this is the one I did for this one. And then here's the spine here, and then this is the back. This one, this boy even got his initials. This is for my son Julian, and yeah, so this is. And then this one I just had a little metal knob that I made with it's actually with a bead cap. So that, and that's and it's magnet also. And so this one opens like this too. So this is how this one turned out. So yeah, so that's, let me set it down and I can show you the card that I made for this box. Whoops, I keep hitting the tripod, I'm sorry. And this is the card that I made for this box. Well, I made it for this sun. So anyway, yeah. A lot of metal on this one. This one's a little heavy. So let me, yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to use metal gears or go ahead and just punch out a bunch of paper ones, and I figured, yeah, I got plenty of metal ones, I'll go ahead and put metal on. So that's what I did, and that's how this one turned out. So yeah, so let me just close that up. So let me just bring these down so you can see them again. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all in the camera. I'm zoomed out as far as I can go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bring down a little bit more. So these are what little projects that I've been working on, and I would like to, I'll leave a link to, her name's Michelle. I'm not sure of her total YouTube name, but I will find it. And I'll put it in the description box below because she will do a tutorial on the boxes if anybody's interested in doing this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.